Okay, welcome folks to Nessytainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Nikon D2X and this Nikkor 500mm F4 lens. We're photographing the COVID moon, April 9th, 2 a.m. Now I would have done it on the 7th, like I did the Nikon D100 camera, but what had happened was when I tried to use the D2X, the clock was always giving me the wrong time. And I realized that even when I set the time up, I kept getting the wrong time, so I had to replace the clock battery. That's a CR1616, so now this camera's working perfectly fine. And I'm using a D7000 camera and that 17 to 35mm lens that I say is working. I also got that set up in manual mode too as well. The reason why I like to set things up in manual mode is because you don't get that zip, 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 hunting and all that stuff. I love manual equipment, hands-on. And when something is relatively still, you can get a good shot. You don't really need autofocus, But anyway, it doesn't really matter. I got the timer set up on it, so it's going to take a picture of it on the timer. I got it set at f11, aperture setting f11, shutter speed 1/400th of a second. Okay, so we're going to, let's lock this up so it's not wiggling. Now the reason why I got it set on a timer, for 10-second timer, is because I'm not touching it, I'm not shaking it. Okay, so anyway, there you go. Do you see that? Okay, that was the camera doing it. So now let's see what we got. All right, I'm gonna bring this to you. There it is. Let me loosen this up. Let me bring that around to you. All right, let me zoom in. There it is. There's the date, 2020 or 4/9. I'm gonna bring this. I'm working by myself because nobody wants to come outside in the cold. A bunch of soft babies over here, you see what I'm saying? Look at that detail this D2X done. It's incredible. You won't be able to see that, so let me shut down the, I'm going to cut down the aperture so you can see the details of that. Look at that. Dear God, look at that. Look at, now this is 17 to 35mm. Okay, now everything's shut off, but that's okay. Watch me put it back on. Hopefully nothing's going to move here. Alright, let's zoom in on that again. Okay. Alright. Look at that. Look at that detail. Look at that detail, dear. Look at that. Oh my God, are you kidding? Come on now. That's a D2X. Now, to get the best image, I set it up in black and white. I could have done this in color, but black and white, it's just smoother. The pixels are smoother. Everything is just 100% better, So I hope you saw that. Yeah, I hope you saw that. I'm gonna leave it right there, folks. Okay, and if you have any questions and you're like, "Ooh, how do you do that? Or how do you do this?" Just ask me, cause that's what I'm here for. Okay, I don't get paid by anybody, and nobody's doing this. I'm doing this on my own accord. I'm doing this because I love teaching. Okay, it's just the type of person I am. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. You be good to each other. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. And I'm gonna leave it there. All right, night night.